Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. Under center is a 6'2", 225-pound signal caller, Aaron Rodgers.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's good for the Jets.
On play action, Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. They'll run for the first time with Breece Hall. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Here's Rodgers to throw. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Rodgers going to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jets first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Throwing is Rodgers. Got his man. It's Williams. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Straight ahead is Hall. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And the Bengals grab it. In our stat pack every week, there's 2 columns for fumbles. FF for forced fumble, FR for fumble recovered. He's got the FR going. He recovered 2 last week and another one now.
And I know the FF guy, the guy who forced the fumble, is going to get major kudos for knocking the ball free. But it doesn't really matter if you don't have the FR guy coming in, swooping in and getting the ball. That means he's around the football, able to make a play.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at the juke. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, some strong running. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Jets offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. You can see where he's right up there amongst the league's best at finding the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw is Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. Trying to find Breece Hall out of the backfield. And now it's second down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
Now Rodgers. This complete to Corley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Bengals grab it.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. Still on his feet. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Escaping the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. And quickly they get to the line. Burrow will throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And the Jets set to take the field. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. And a check down complete to Hall. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. He's got room past the 30. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. On fourth down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 7. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
Gun.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught. It's Williams. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 18 yards the gain for number 18. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Paul on a give up the middle. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. This defense for the Bengals, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
Rodgers now to throw. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow getting set for this next drive. And he's come out of the gates hot. He's been on target with his... The Bengals drive about to get going. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout. But that's exactly what's going on here. Down 3 possessions just the first quarter. That goes beyond any worst-case scenario we might have thought coming into this game. And another touchdown here, that should eliminate any hopes for any type of a comeback.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. 21-0.